I was only 9% German, which is not what I was expecting at all. I know.
And I thought I married a purebred.
Yeah, I thought I was a purebred German. So I have talked way too much. Now it's your turn.
I like it when you talk a lot.
Yeah, because then you don't have to talk.
I just sit over here and nod and shake my head.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
So first of all, remembering back, what did you think your results were going to be?
Pretty much German, Polish heritage. Of course, I always knew my dad was born in Germany, Berlin.
Right.
And I have contact with my 2 aunts who live in Berlin still. And I have 3 cousins that are also in Berlin and the surrounding area. So I've always heard the Polish twist on it though. Mine came up with 38% German, Europe, 12% Eastern Europe, Poland, and the Ukraine. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, and there's, plenty of information to verify that. I guess on the Polish side, it would be Szczecin, Poland.
Szczecin, I think is how you say it.
Szczecin, Poland. And that would have been my grandpa Carl and my grandma, does that say Elvira?
It does, Elvira. Yeah, it could be pronounced Elvira, and it could just be a German spelling.
Who knew my grandma was Elvira?
Not that Elvira.
No, not that one.
You're not that cool. No. But I guess after World War II, they did some line drawings.
Yeah, they did some redrawing of the lines between Poland and Germany. And so there's that whole, what was it called? Okay, this is where you cut, we do research, and come back. Boom. Okay, we did a little research. Anyway, so to make it real simple, the Treaty of Versailles, as a result of it, Germany basically gave back over 65,000 kilometers of land back to the surrounding countries. One of them was Poland. So I actually had ancestors that inhabited the area that was given back to Poland. So that's where I get my Polish ancestry.
Right.
So really interesting, very interesting.
It is. Mm-hmm. So that's mostly on your dad's side.
Dad's side.
Yeah.
Yes. And my mom's side was basically Ireland.
Mm-hmm. Trace back to Ireland in the late 1700s, actually.
Right. So who knows? Yeah. I could just be a poor peasant goat farmer.
Yeah, we really were trying to go as far back as we possibly could to see if we were related to somebody, who owned a castle in Poland.
I was going to say famous, but...
Maybe not famous, but infamous.
And I wanted to be somehow related to the inventor of the turntable.
Now that would
record
be
player
cool.
or something
that
of that
be cool.
nature. Yeah. Somewhere in there.
Yeah. So all in all, my experience, I thought it was fun. I enjoyed Ancestry.com. I thought it was worth the money to do it, and I'm still playing with the website. I think it's cool. But I did have a lot of paperwork to back it up to prove that the information that they were giving me was true. I did connect quite a few of yours to some papers that your grandmother left us.
Yes.
And some papers that your dad left us. So that's cool.
Yeah, it's kind of, if you like solving puzzles, which I'm not a big fan of, but you love it.
I love it.
Because she does crosswords and whatnot. So this is kind of a history lesson, archival, digging kind of a thing. And the great thing about Ancestry.com is that once you're in the system, you're in, and it will confirm stories or documents or whatever that you have that has been passed down to you from your family. You kind of know you're on the right track.
Right.
Because Ancestry will confirm it as you go along. So it's not a guessing game. And it's pretty neat to see, oh man, I got a hit. That's actually correct.
Right.
Not just, oh, well, you know, your dad was a goat farmer and did this, this, and that. And then if you see the region that they actually came from, you're like, okay, what was the and the census of that period would confirm, what their line of work would have been. And so it's kind of neat to have Ancestry.com kind of confirm those hits when you get them. They're kind of exciting when they come. Sometimes they don't come, few and far between, but when they do come, it's really interesting. So.
Absolutely. So I would say that based on our search parameters, and we already said this, I mean, in a perfect world, I would love to go to Germany and Poland and visit, some of the places that we know that his family is from. And now for me, I'm kind of torn between maybe checking out Norway or something like that, just to kind of see where some of my ancestors came from. So, I don't know. Lord willing and the creek don't rise and COVID ends soon. Maybe we'll get to do some cool international travel and check out some of this stuff.
Yeah, it's definitely on the bucket list.
Definitely on the bucket list. All right, we've talked way too much. Thumbs up for Ancestry.com.
Yep.
And we will see you guys later.
Take care, guys.
Bye.
Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.